And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on Puerto Rico. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Dane Dunning.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And stepping in is the speedy number 47. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Does have a tough time getting the pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Back to right. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
0-1. On the ground to the left. The throw to first, and they get the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Byron Buxton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Bouncer to Young. Zips it to first. That takes care of Buxton. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Minnesota. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Welcome back. And on the hill, Jordan Balazovic. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Leody Taveras. Maybe not an elite level switch hitter, but still a guy. Some contact and just success as a hitter from both sides of the plate. That's a laser base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mitch Garver in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Taveras on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Lewis, and that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Next one misses. 3-1 now.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Line drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. Jonah Heim digs in now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The 1-1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Seager around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Josh Young. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. The 2-run shot is 46th of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. That one lifted to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. Fly ball down the line. Wallner has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Second inning set to go. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And there's the strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ballgame.
Swing and a pop-up. Garver should have this one. And there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Left field. Carter under it. 2 down.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Brad Miller now.
The second baseman.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Whips it to Kirilov. 2 up, 2 down. Leody Taveras, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Polanco, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Grossman makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now
back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Number 47, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Still down 3-0. back here at the ballpark. And here is Mitch Garver. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So, a man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Corey Seager. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Seager in his 9th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there, and that one is going to go. Corey Seager goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
To third, and it gets by him.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Young getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. The
new pitcher on here, number 71. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 71, Gavin Stone.
Ezekiel Duran will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. In there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Luis Heel getting ready to go. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Heim on second. Young over at first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brad Miller getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, two outs. Swings through that.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Heim coming home. One run is in. Young around third. He pulls into second as a run scores. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Come on, show me what you're working with, cause I got a lot.
And you can try, but you never really tank for me. Cause I'm a soul in the game, but ain't no break in me. And you can try, but you never.
Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Alex Kirilloff. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's a fair ball. He puts it in his pocket. Safe at first without a play.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch. Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Runner at first with no outs here. The next offering misses. And a full count now.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. 3-2. This one popped up. Miller makes the play, and there's one down.
Now that's the 7th.
Here's Byron Buxton. Grounded out his first time. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And he grounds one back up the middle, leaps, and he's got it. They get one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Torres at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
High fly ball out to center field. Tavares settles under it. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Grossman. The wind to the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Hit on the ground to the right side. To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Leody Taveras. That one's in there, 0-1. They say you win. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
In the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Garver stands at second with 2 gone. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Matt Wallner. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Dunning back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Now batting Max Kepler. In there, and it's 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In time to Garber. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Polanco is out. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Jonah Heim. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So up next, Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. Slice down the right side. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
1-1 is fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here is Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Pitching change here, Brock Burke.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2. Got him. One gone here.
The bat.
So up next for Minnesota, number 47. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now at the plate, Alex Kirilloff. Berg, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Garver. He handles it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. A swing and a soft liner. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Man at first, Brad Miller digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Miller, 33 years old, He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Oh, great stop. Turns to second for one. On to first, double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Next to hit, Leody Taveras. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a base hit. Grossman around third. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that back through the zone.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 straight.
And ball 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's the inning. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. Puerto Rico have the advantage, 7-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Royce Lewis. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Out there to center. Taveras settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They continue to trail 7-0. Set for the last half of the seventh. So now it's Corey Seager. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Out to short. To first, and he beats it.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So a man aboard, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Knocks it down. Polanco over to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The play is out front here, 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Here comes a pitch. That clips a corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder,
Max Kepler at the plate.
Kepler.
New pitcher now, Josh Spores. He last pitched 2 days ago. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Lined into left center. Base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And 1-2. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Ryan Jeffers will hit next. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, number 47. First pitch just misses. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. Twins strand a pair. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jorge Alcala.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Leading off, Ezekiel Duran, 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Yeah, that's outside. Bounced up the middle. Lewis whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Evan Carter.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And he deals. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brad Miller, the next to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Carter at first, 1 gone. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Man at first, Robbie Grossman getting ready to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. This to center field. Makes the catch, inning over.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Kirilloff. There's a strike. Spores. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. Swung on, belted. Way back. And it's gone. That one felt good. His 21st of the year. It's 7-1. At the plate, Byron Buxton. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. So now 1-2. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Is just 1 strike away. Popped up. And that is the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
run on 6 hits, no errors, and they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.